Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. Wow. So I had an amazing video planned to be posting today that should have been up by now. As you guys know, I'm super new to YouTube and I made this incredible video of me cooking this amazing dinner last night, which was T-bone steak, lobster, tail, shrimp, and asparagus with roasted potatoes and bell peppers. I'll go ahead and put it in a picture. And then you saw that it looked amazing. Unfortunately, while editing, I deleted all of my footage and I could literally cry, guys. I edited that video so well. It took me about 3 hours to really edit it the way that I wanted it to come out and be perfect for you guys. Unfortunately, a rookie mistake, I deleted all that footage. So I'm going to go ahead and just re-record a new video for you guys. I have my nieces and nephews for tonight, just for the weekend. And I'm going to go ahead and cook something that they always like that I make, which is my baked oven ribs with some mashed potatoes and corn. The ribs take a little longer to make, so it may be kind of sped up. But I am super excited to go ahead and just speak with you guys and talk to you guys. So please go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. And I promise that I will not delete this footage. So stay tuned. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and wash my hands, open this up, and cut it down. So we have our ribs nice and cleaned off, took off the excess fat that we didn't want. You want to go ahead and get you a pan and fill it with water, but you just want to cover the actual base of the water. So as long as the whole pan is covered, that is perfect, right? So we're going to go ahead and first start with the top rib. I have, of course, all my seasonings here that I'm going to use. I'll go through them with you because there's a couple. We're going to go in first with our complete seasoning. And we're just going to take that right across the top of the ribs. Now you want your ribs, I don't know about y'all, but you know, I would like my ribs nice and seasoned and flavored, you know? So rub that in on the top. And of course, you're going to make a mess on the counter, but that's what bleach and cleaning supplies are for. Go ahead and get the back side of that rib too. So we went in with the complete. Now, of course, you got to go in with that Cajun spice, just a little bit of hint of Cajun seasoning. Put that on top, rub that in, flip her over. Make sure you get those sides nice and good. Of course, I usually don't use salt in my meals, so I go in with the seasoned salt. A little extra flavor, a little extra seasoning. Put that bad boy on there too, flip her over. Now, of course, people can cook their ribs without seasoning. That's totally fine. I also go in some Italian seasoning, which is really dried parsley, dried thyme. So there's no salt or anything like that in here. It's just really grounded up dry roots and dry herbs, I'm sorry. So we did that. Go ahead. Then I also have a little bit of oregano leaves that I like to put on there. You know, a little fancy over here, fancy smanchy, you know? I'm just kidding. Okay. Then I like to go in, of course, with a little Old Bay. Can't go wrong with Old Bay. What's that song? Something, mix it like Old Bay. I don't know. My niece is here. Like I said, I have my nieces and nephews for a weekend. My niece is looking at me like, TT, can you not? Can you not? And of course, we got to go in with a little lemon pepper. Just a little, just a sprinkle. And of course, this is all going to bake and cook in, right? So I'm not going to sauce my ribs until afterwards. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this in the pan. Hopefully I actually have room for the other one in there. If not, I have another pan. Go in with
cooking soul.
that is done with, at least for the dry seasonings. What I'm gonna do now is just get a little honey. Sorry, a little honey. And I like to just go up and down my ribs. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Nice, good glaze of honey on there. Close that up. And I'm just gonna, you wanna rub it in with the seasoning, I like to do. And then just pat that. So it's like a, it becomes like a really thick paste, right? Just get in there. I like to put my honey on first. I love this because it makes like a thick paste of seasoning. So, all right, so that is nice and done. I only put honey on the top part. I'm gonna go ahead and put that bad boy in as well. It's a little tight, but it's okay, they'll flip real good. I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hands, clean up this mess, and put these in the oven. I'll come back so we can go ahead and chop up our onions and peppers so we can go ahead and make our green beans. I was gonna make corn, but I don't have any corn, so we'll make green beans. Welcome back. So I have the ribs in the oven. I'm gonna go ahead and chop these bell peppers up. When I was a kid, I used to hate chopping bell peppers because the inside, it kind of looks like a heart, you know, the seeds and then all the little bumps inside. I used to think it was a heart, and I know that's so weird, but I just had an issue with cutting bell peppers for a very, very long time. So you see, this I thought was the heart, and then the inside, it has all these little bumps and things. And I'm like, oh my God, it's like veins and hearts. And I know, super weird. But I'm going to go ahead and cut these up julienne style. Actually, I'm going to mince these, not julienne. I'm also going to go ahead and mince my onions because this is going to go with my green beans. So just go ahead and mince these really quick. I'll go ahead and speed through the process for you. And we'll be back once we are prepping the green beans. So. So my goal for 2021 is to live a life that is full of happiness and joy. And I feel like I am at the point in my life where I want to be selfish with myself, because there's nothing more important than self-care, and there's nothing more important than taking care of yourself. And I feel like for the longest time I've been taking care of other people emotionally, physically, and mentally. Now it's time to take care of myself. In the beginning of the year of 2020, I was working at a job that I hated. I absolutely hated that job. It drained me mentally, emotionally, and physically, and I just was not happy at that job. Now, at the end of the year, I'm back working with kids. I'm a private school teacher / nanny. I'm back working with kids, doing what I love. In the beginning of the year, I didn't have a car. I have my own car. and I'm at a space where I just want to do things that make me happy, you know? And I feel like I can afford to be selfish, at least with myself, to do things that I enjoy, you know? And that's what I want to do. And that's what I think that you guys should try to. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and grab our ribs. The last time I saw them, they were looking pretty scrumptious. And put these here so you guys can take a nice good look at them. So they're definitely not done, of course, but they're definitely getting there. Yes. Okay. So I'm actually not going to put the barbecue sauce on them just yet. Oh, that looks great. I like to poke holes and stuff in mine. I'm going to go ahead and flip them over, put them back in the oven for another 45 minutes. And maybe after that, they will be to my liking. So that pan was super hot, so I really just sped through this. I flipped them. Don't they look great? Okay, so back in the oven we go. Let's go ahead and jump right into this. I'm gonna wash my hands and open these cans. These green beans on top of a stovetop. So I'm just gonna pour those in. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and throw these in the trash. So I just wanted to fast forward this part. I'm just going ahead and adding some complete seasoning, some pepper, and some garlic. I'm gonna go ahead and mix everything up. I started to be very, very careful because I didn't want to waste any of these green beans. The kids and my sister love green beans, so I wanted to go ahead and make sure that I didn't waste anything. I'm gonna go ahead and get a lid and cover it up. That's about it. Just cover it up so we can move on. Let's go ahead and make our barbecue honey topping glaze for our ribs. Hey guys, so for my secret special glaze for my ribs or sauce, you're just gonna need a bowl, some barbecue sauce, some Cajun seasoning, cayenne pepper, Cajun, whatever you like, some garlic, some butter, doesn't matter the brand, and of course some honey. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and position you guys down so we can go ahead and make this sauce, because it's gonna be good to make you want to slap your mama. But please don't slap your mother. That's like completely rude, unnecessary, and I'm pretty sure you would die. Rest in peace. I kind of wanted to speed through this part, so all I'm doing is pouring barbecue sauce into the bowl. I then go ahead and add a little bit more water into the bottle, shake them up, pour it in. Ooh, that one was not shaken up. Then add some garlic, of course some Cajun spice, and garlic and honey. But I think I forgot something. Oh, yep. Cook girl, forgot that cayenne pepper. Yes. Check on those green beans. Yes, they're good. Go ahead. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and do a flick of the wrist. Flick, really want to make sure everything is stirred in real nice. But I think it needs some more honey. Serenity, you want to taste it to see? I said that to her after I have done poured more honey in there. So let me heat this up nice and good. Good? Sorry guys, I have no idea what happened to this audio. I'm just taking out the ribs. We're just gonna go in. And we don't need that much right now. Just want to give it a little something while they continue to get browned up, you know. The real sauce is for after. I'm not gonna sauce this. I'll sauce half of this because my niece doesn't like meat with sauce on it. So one of my nieces doesn't like that. So now that I feel like that's really good and lathered, I feel like Chrissy Teigen slash Martha Stewart. Really Betty Crocker. Who is that? I think it's Martha. Yeah, it's Martha who loves butter. So I'm going to go ahead and put these back in the oven. And when I take them out again, they should be done. Guys, we are back. Final haul. The ribs are basically out. I'm just going to go in here and lather them with the barbecue sauce. Just real good lather. Really just get in there. Like, I literally cover them. Just like so. Okay guys, the water is boiling, so I'm going to go ahead and turn the water off and pour in my 2 bags of Idaho home-style mashed potatoes. I seasoned my water with butter and salt, so off the water goes. In goes my 2 bags of mashed potatoes. I'm gonna go ahead and fix the plates. This to-go plate is for my nieces and nephews' mom, Serena. We are basically done, so let's go ahead and get these plates together so the kids can eat and I can skedaddle. For watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe you guys will use this recipe. If you do, please at me on Instagram so I can see you make this as well. I finished packing up Serena's food. I got her some ribs in here with mashed potatoes and green beans with a little Capri Sun and a fork. The kids are smacking down over there enjoying that meal. Is it good, guys? Yeah. They are smacking down. So again, thank you guys for watching. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And look out for more content coming all 2021 long. All 2021, sorry. Long, okay? Whoop. Corvette. My niece right here is cringing, but... Alright guys, thank you for watching. Enjoy your night.